You'll find out why in a minute. The magician begins by showing off his latest restraining device. This one resembles an upright wooden rack. It's got a stock for the neck and heavy leather straps with chrome buckles to confine its victim. But the magician's not going to restrain himself, not when he's got pretty girls around. He calls in one of his lovely assistants and charms her into obediently stepping into place. Looks like she's done this kind of thing before. With her hands up against the stocks, the magician begins to secure her to the rack with the leather straps. She's not struggling, so he must be doing something right. He certainly has a way with leather. Now for the waist. He cinches this strap tight. 2 more to go. Next, he heads below the belt. Ouch, this one is even tighter than her skirt. Still, she doesn't seem to mind. One last strap to go to secure her legs, though she doesn't look like the runaway bride type. He checks the straps one more time, then goes for the headstock. This updated version of the medieval restraining device will prevent her neck and hands from any sudden movements. Just to be sure, the magician padlocks this front stock into place. And you thought your boss was tough. When the magician's assistants say they are all tied up at work, they mean it. But this is the glamour of showbiz. Once he's satisfied his assistant's not able to escape, he pulls a curtain that's designed to encircle the entire contraption. What's this? The curtain's still moving, only the girl is pulling it, and the magician is now locked inside the device. Good for her. Now you know why this illusion is called the assistant's revenge. Bye-bye, masked man. Let's see you get out of this one. So how did our masked magician trade places with his bound and beautiful assistant? Here are the secrets. When the illusion begins, the magician secures his assistant to the rack with the straps. I can assure you that the straps are real. So are the headstock and the padlocks. That's because they never really have to open. So how did the assistant make her quick escape? The frame of the rack is actually made of 2 separate halves. From the back, you can see that hinges along one side allow the rear of the frame to swing open, while Velcro strips along the other side hold it closed. Even though the assistant is really strapped in from the front, she can easily swing open the back and step out anytime she likes. Here you can see her using her fingers to release the Velcro catch and make her escape out of the back. The magician pulls the curtain to block our view of the assistant. As soon as she is hidden, she slips out of the frame and continues pulling the curtain from the other side. Meanwhile, the magician takes her position. As the audience sees that the assistant has switched places with the magician, he is still slipping in to take her place. Here's a secret view of the switch. The assistant pulls open the curtain just as the magician snaps the frame closed, and the illusion is complete. Revenge is sweet, especially when you know the secret.